Hello everyone! I'm back a little early with a video because I have been in the house not able to go anywhere because of the snow, because Atlanta is not prepared for that. Georgia is not prepared for that.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, I've just been chilling. I've been watching some TV. I've been watching a lot of TikTok because I'm really sad that it is probably gonna go. I did have a lot of fun in the snow. I have just been chilling at home, so I decided I was gonna make another video because I just don't really have a lot going on and it's the weekend. So hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I just wanted to talk about BTS today. Because I know most of you guys follow me for Michael and Queen, but I just kind of wanted to give an update video on BTS because I did a commentary video talking about BTS. I did do a video on that, but otherwise I really haven't done a whole lot of BTS content. Here's a review of how I came to love BTS, events that I've been to, things like that, and I guess just what I'm looking forward to. You know, now that it's 2025, it's really set in for me. They're coming back. You know, J-Hope is going on tour, dude. He's not coming to Atlanta, so I'm so sad. I can't say I'm surprised because BTS, they came to Atlanta, I think in like 2015. That was before I was even a fan. They were gonna come before the panini happened, and then the panini happened, and obviously they had to cancel everything. I'm not going to see J-Hope just because I'm trying to save for the BTS tour. Like, I would rather just put all my money forward for all 7 of them, but I am very jealous of everyone who's going to see J-Hope. The fact that he's going to be releasing new music, like, I was lucky enough to see him at Hobie Palooza, aka Lollapalooza. I'm definitely going to be living through all of you that are going to see J-Hope on tour, okay? You know, I was grateful to see the songs that I saw, but he's going to be releasing new music and y'all are going to get to see it. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, let's start from the beginning. So quick rundown on my BTS experience. So one of my friends really loved BTS. I told her, I said, hey, just so I can understand like which member you're talking about, I'm going to learn their names, learn who's who, and then at least I'll understand that. And like maybe I'll learn their voices if I like listen to their songs, you know, who's rapping, who's singing, like that kind of thing. I swear it always starts there. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't gotten into BTS and you're like, I don't know if I want to, don't start watching interviews. Because I watched interviews and I realized they're actually really funny and adorable and very entertaining to watch. And it started there. BTS in America crack videos, those are hilarious. And then it just kind of grew. My first comeback was technically Face Yourself, which was a Japanese release, and then after that came Love Yourself Tear, which is one of my favorite albums of them to this day. So yeah, that was my first ever comeback, and then I started collecting their album. I was having the time of my life. Originally Tae was my bias, and now my bias is Yoongi. Namjoon's my bias wrecker. That man hurts me on a regular basis. But I love all 7 of them. If I could go to all 7 of their solo events, I absolutely would have done it. Some of them, you know, they only had events in Korea, and I don't even have a passport, so even if I could travel there, I don't even get that. So I'm very behind on that. I'm hoping maybe one day I'll be able to go out of the country, but we'll see. So the events I've been to. In 2018, I went to my first BTS concert, and it was for their Love Yourself tour, and it was amazing. I only went to the first night because I was like, if they're doing the set list the same both nights, why would you go both nights? And then I quickly learned that even if the set list has 1 or 2 songs that are different, totally different vibe, totally different experience. You should go to both dates if you can, if they, you know, do 2 nights in each city. I did not make that same mistake the next time I saw them, which was in Chicago. Actually, this is probably my favorite experience seeing them, and I just say that because like, at that point I had fully accepted that I was like a hardcore fan of them, would travel if I had to for their concerts. Like, I absolutely like had established that, and I would save up for it. But I say that Chicago was my favorite because I have so many good memories of that traveling experience. It's so much fun. There was so much positive in that trip. In between this, I went to like a lot of cafe events, which are really fun. I highly recommend if you have like a BTS cafe or a K-pop cafe happening near you, go to it. They usually call them like cup sleeve events, and you get a cute little cup sleeve with the member on it. They usually do it for like their birthdays and stuff. It's really cute. So I did some of that. But 2020 happens, of course.
not this.
Was planning on going to Orlando, Dallas. I don't think we were going to Chicago. I can't remember. And of course, Atlanta. We were literally insane.
You ain't got no money.
2022 or 2021, I think it's 2021, we went to see PTD LA. Really amazing concert. The SoFi Stadium, terrible experience. Have a whole video on that too. 2022, I think, was when we went to Hobie Palooza. My last BTS event that I've been to is the August D show, and I ended up having to go in Oakland because I had such a hard time getting tickets in Chicago. Like, Ticketmaster crashed, and it took me like 20 minutes to get back in the queue.
Let it out!
I was left with like $300 nosebleed tickets, and I was like, oh, hell no. Not paying that much for a nosebleed. So we ended up going to Oakland, which I know is more expensive because I literally live in the South, so I have to fly to California, but it was worth it. You guys, all I'm saying, if you eat In-N-Out, it's true. It goes in and it comes right out.
Disgusting.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. Don't eat that before a concert, maybe after.
Please call for help.
Lesson learned on that. We don't have those here in the South, so I really wanted to try it. Those are all my events so far. I know Jungkook did like Global Citizen Festival in New York, and then a lot of events in Korea. Jin did go, and he did perform with Coldplay before he left. I think it was in Argentina. And again, good luck to anyone getting J-Hope tickets. I hope you win the Ticketmaster war. Rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you.
So anyway, what I'm planning to do for their upcoming tour, you know they want to perform well, so they're going to need some time to get back together again, practice together again. Well, I am planning to definitely go to the Atlanta show. If they come to Atlanta, I will probably just go to Atlanta. If they don't come to Atlanta, I guess the next place I'm going to go is probably Chicago. If I can just get tickets there, like, please, unlike Yoongi's show where I struggled so hard. I plan on going to either Chicago or Atlanta. I'm probably only going to go to one stop. We know those tickets are about to be expensive as hell, and I already know, like, if I can get a close seat, even if it's a lot of money, I'll do it, especially if it's in Atlanta. Like, I will do that, no problem. It'll be easier to explain my process when the tour is like out and we know where they're going, right? But I am really hoping that because they had to cancel the last Atlanta show, they're going to be like, oh, we have to go there. We have to, right? If they go to Florida too, for all of my Florida viewers, I hope they do. I would love to do sound check. I'm looking forward to their music. Like, I listen to BTS, but I've mainly been listening to their solo stuff because it's newer. Every now and then I'll listen to like their classics and stuff, but some songs I literally can't listen to because they're sad, and I'm just like, I need all 7 of them back now. If you guys are planning to see them on tour, what stops would you want them to go to? What are your plans? I would love to know. I'm excited for the merch. So I did buy merch for I think all of their shows. I didn't buy any for August D, but it's just because it was so expensive getting to Oakland. I hope their merch is cute. I hope they do the picture booths again. I loved that for Chicago. I'm still going to use the same light stick that I've had since 2018. I have no plans on changing it. I want to see all 7 of them so bad. But yeah, y'all let me know what your plans are for the future of BTS, especially for tour. I'm mainly talking about tour, but music wise, I'm so curious to see what they're gonna come out with for their album. Also, I didn't go to any you know how they play like their movies in theaters? I didn't go to any of that, like their documentaries. I didn't go to any of those, but if you did, let me know what you thought. I saw some of you guys went to the Namjoon one. Jungkook had one. I didn't get to see those, but I'm hoping to eventually like be able to watch them online. I need to catch up. Probably should spend the rest of my snow day doing that, to be honest. But yeah, y'all let me know what you're looking forward to when BTS comes back, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.